Hi, this is Daniel Carrero, and today I will be showing you how to use the layer mask technique to make a picture with windows in it. So we're going to start our project by opening our photos that we will be using in this assignment. So I've selected 4 images that we're going to use. One is the background, and the other 4 are going to be my favorite foods, which are Italian food. So we're going to start by duplicating the layer for the background, so we have something to work with. Now on this, we are going to go to the channels option, and by hitting Control and clicking the RGB, we are going to select colors from this, and then we are going to use the layer mask. We are going to use the layer mask to create our layer there. Actually, we are going to go and make it a solid color with that selection. So we want to pick something that's kind of bright. So let's go for like a bright green. Click OK on that. Now we have this green color here, and we're going to go ahead and add another solid color. This time we'll go, let's say, purplish blue, or purple color, and make sure that is underneath the other one. And then we get this cool effect where both colors are showing through on there. So let's see if we can actually adjust this color a little bit. There we go. Get some more of the shapes to show through. Once we have done this, we can go ahead and use our select tool to start selecting what our windows are going to be. So actually first we'll use the drag and bring over our first image. So we're going to drag this picture of lasagna over and drop it on top. Make sure it is above that layer. And then we'll use Control T on this layer to resize it a bit. To be something more like that. And after this, we're going to use our selection tool and draw a rectangle, and then use layer via mask to get our window, showing our lasagna there. If we click on the picture here, we should be able to we can unlink these first, and then we can move the lasagna to get the shot of it that we want. Get some of that cheese showing up there. That looks good. Now after we've done that, we can select our layer mask again, and using this selection tool, we should be able to move this. Let's see. We'll use Control and click on the layer mask to select it there. Then we can use the selection tool, and by holding Shift, once we start moving, we'll be able to move it in a horizontal line to our new selection over here. Now, after that, we're going to bring over our next photo. So we'll bring this ravioli over, drop it on here, and while this is selected, again we'll do layer via mask, add the mask layer to it. Now with our ravioli selected again, we'll unlink these. We can move that. If we hit Control T, we'll be able to resize it and let's try and get more of the plate on there. That looks good. After that, select our layer again, hit the Control click to get that selected, go back to our selection tool, begin to move it, and then hit Shift to keep it level. And we'll add our third window. And then we can get our last item of food, our spaghetti. Use the Move tool, bring it over to our picture, use the layer via mask option, unlink them, select our spaghetti, we'll use Control T to resize it, let's get a nice shot of the meat in there. And if it's too small, you'll see the window will shift, so we'll make it a little bigger so we keep the whole window. Get a nice shot of it there. And that'll do it. We'll have our 3 images there. Now, that looks pretty good. So that'll be it for this one. Thank you so much.